Welcome guys to this video. We'll be talking about selling through funnel. Now this is not your typical funnel you know about, the typical normal funnel we use in our homes or elsewhere. Now though we are going to be using that as an analogy to explain what we really mean by selling through funnel. Now you might be wondering, all this we've been talking about, we've been going in depth about marketing, we've talked about e-commerce, now we're talking about funnels. Now why are we going through the stress of learning all this stuff? You don't want to be like the regular mini importer that just buys products and run ads on Facebook and putting the link, just without no link, just selling directly on Facebook. Though I thought about that too, but you don't want to end there. You don't want to end there. You need to go higher as your budget increases and as you earn more. So you need to integrate these steps, because number one, these steps will um save you money and it will give you more money. I don't know if you understand that. It will save you money and it's going to give you more money. So just integrate this process as your budget increases and as you make more money. If you've done the direct selling and you've made money, I will advise you to go ahead and integrate these steps. So selling through funnel, let's take a look at what we mean by this. Now, what is a funnel? A funnel is a pipe with a wide mouth and a narrow stem. It is used to channel liquid or fine-grained substances into containers with a small opening. That's just the literal meaning of a typical funnel we all know about. It's a small pipe. It's a small pipe with a wide mouth. I want you to take note of that word. It has a wide mouth and has a smaller, a narrow stem at the bottom part of it. Now it is used to channel liquid or fine-grained substances into containers with small opening. That's the literal meaning of funnel. And let's look at funnel as applies to marketing. Funnel as applies to marketing. A funnel is a set of steps. It is a set of steps a visitor needs to go through before they can reach the conversion. Conversion will look new to some of you there. Now funnel now is those steps that a customer needs to go through before they can actually bring out their credit card and pay you and do a transfer, or pay you cash if you're doing cash on delivery, or pay you upfront. So that is what funnel means as applies to marketing. Now okay, we'll get to the place. Now a typical example of funnel: customer sees your ads on Facebook, you run a ads to a particular product, for a particular product. A customer sees your ads on Facebook, then he sees the video, clicks on the learn more button. Now that process tells you that that customer has shown a little bit of interest on that item you ran ads for, because a regular guy will not click the learn more button if that stuff he has watched the video on does not attract him, or he don't want to buy or anything. So that is the beginning of the funnel. Now when he clicks the learn more button, he or she goes through the sales page or landing page. If you're using a direct sales page, he or she goes through the page, looks at your write-up, your copywriting about the product you are selling. It goes through the sales page or landing page. Now for the landing page, if you are not using a sales page, you either use a landing page. Now the landing page will be used to generate lead, that you get their email address from the landing page to keep them updated, to make. Now when you are using a landing page, it will make the funnel process a bit longer, but it is also very, very cool. It's actually the best. It's actually the best because you will be able to market to those set of people often and often again. They will be your customer for life. Now if he or she goes through your landing page, then he or she has to opt in, otherwise the process continues. I've explained that. Now from the sales page, he or she checks out and makes a purchase. Now if you're using a sales page, a direct one, that's from Facebook, they click the button, the learn more button, they lands at your on your sales page. So at the end of the write up, you want to put either a checkout or a call to action. You can either tell them to send their name blah 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 to so number, or just like that, or you can integrate a checkout button there where they can put in their card details and they make payments directly there. So this is a typical example of how this funnel works as applied to marketing. Okay, let's take a look at this picture right here. We have awareness here, interest, decision, and action. This is a typical, like the funnel we're talking about now, the marketing funnel. Now you see this wide opening right here. When you run an ads, you are creating awareness, so many people will want to watch the video. That is the awareness you've created. So many people want to watch the video pertaining to that product you have run an ad on. So many people want to watch the video, and there will be so many of them. That's awareness. Now after most people watch the video, only a fraction of those guys that have seen the video, that have watched the video, will click on the learn more button. For example, let's say you run an ads and maybe your video had 1223 views. 1223 views. That's 1223 people viewed the video. They've watched the video. Now from that amount, from that number, let's say 300 people clicked the learn more button, so they have shown interest, but it is still big. It is still very much large. 300 people clicked the interest button. It is still very much large. From the 300 people that clicked the learn more button, let's say you are using a landing page, so 150 or 100 people gave their email address. 100 people gave their email address, then the remaining 200 walked away without giving their email address. So you are left with 100 people. Now you've captured their email address, and now you start sending them mails, and let's say like out of 100, 20 people or 10 people will then take action. That is the significance of a funnel: awareness, interest, decision, and action. Now you will ask, what happens to what is the meaning of funnel? Like, what happens to those people that watched the video that was not able to click the learn more button, or those people that clicked the learn more button that did not give their email address, or those that gave their email address that did not buy the product? The uniqueness of using a funnel is that you can run a retargeting ads to those set of people that watched the video. Number one, you can as well run an ad that will target those people that clicked the learn more button but did not give their email address. Then you can come down and run an ad to those people that gave their email address that did not buy. So you see the uniqueness of it. So therefore you are running a very targeted ad because these people have shown interest in this. So you are not just wasting money every time on adverts, looking for fresh people that might not be interested in what you want to tell them. But this funnel now will give you a breakdown of the set of people that have shown interest in what you want to sell. So that's the uniqueness of using the funnel. Now let's take a look at a typical retail store funnel versus an e-com funnel. So a typical retail store funnel, that's like a normal store that you walk into to buy groceries or anything you want to get. So a retail store funnel, a customer walks into the store. Then for e-commerce funnel, a customer visits the e-commerce website. Now for the retail store again, when the customer walks into the store, the customer will look at the product. For e-commerce, the customer views the product page. For retail, the customer grabs the item and puts it in her cart. For e-commerce, the customer adds the item to her cart. For retail store, the customer walks to checkout. For e-commerce, the customer enters checkout process. For retail store, the customer completes purchase with store clerk. And for e-commerce, the customer finishes checkout process and clicks purchase. There's something common with the retail store and the e-commerce funnel. So this same process, the same process that a customer will undergo in a retail store is the same thing that you want the customer to undergo while using your funnel. So why should I create a funnel? Why should you create a funnel? Let's take a look. Even though I've given you some tips, using a funnel report, you can see where people are dropping off in the path to conversion. You can see where people are dropping off, so you run a retargeting ads to those people again, or you fix the reason why people are dropping off. When if you think it's your sales copy, it's not strong enough to attract people, you then have to rewrite a strong copy. Then if you think it's your design or is the price you've placed or anything, your funnel will make you know and help you understand why people are dropping off to the conversion path. Now it is also useful for retargeting purposes. I've said that before countless number of times. So you can use it for retargeting purpose. So that's that about creating a funnel. I hope you've learned a lot from this. If you have not, then you have to watch this video again and again. Next video we'll be talking about how to create your own funnel. So stay glued. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.